And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 52 Bard quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So, we've actually already hit 53, just doing the roulettes, Palace of the Dead, all that good stuff. As you know, these days I'm leveling up my Bard and Machinist at the same time at a ridiculous pace. So, let's talk to Sanson. He's right next to the Aephorite in Foundation at 10:12 in Foundation. So, the quest is called The Stiff and the Spent. We will get the ability The Wanderer's Minuet. So it increases damage dealt by 30% while ceasing auto attack and causing cast time to all archers and bard weapon skills. Can be used with other songs. Interesting. So this is the equivalent of the Gore's Barrel that we just got on Machinist. So Irritation is writ plain on Sanson's face. So, God, that guide a lot is worse than useless. Instead of helping with our inquiries, he spends all his time drinking and wenching. And now his indiscretion, God, why is, reading is so hard for me today, is about to get him, and us into trouble. The gods see fit to bless him with a gift for song, but what does he do but use it to satisfy his base urges? Pray forgive me my outburst. 'Tis towards Guidelot and not you that I should be giving vent to my annoyance. Allow me to explain the situation. Apparently a maiden told Guidelot that her sweetheart is fairer of voice than he. That was enough to throw him into a fit of jealousy, and he rushed out of the city seeking to settle matters with his sweetheart, who happens to be a knight. I am sure you can appreciate how swiftly this could descend into disaster. We must stop Guidelot before he does something stupid and gets us banished from Ishgard. Please come with me to Falcon's Nest and talk some sense into the fool. Gotta love Mithrie's bow. It looks so cool. Anyway, so let's go now to Falcon's Nest. Let's go. Right, okay, here is Sanson and the knight. So the knight in question is currently on patrol. Upon learning of this, Guidelot continued north into the wilderness to find him. I must add that knight and his unit are late to return. It may be a simple coincidence. Or maybe our witless friend has done something he'll live to regret. Whichever it is, we must best go and see for certain. I shall look for Guidelot around Gorgan Mills. Pray focus your search on twin pools to the north and west. Okay, so let's go. Thankfully, in this zone, we can actually fly. Okay, so where do we go? What do we do? Right here. Okay, so now, anyone watching the video, what is your opinion of flying in MMOs? I think it's really cool. I like it. You know, but there are some people who actually really don't like it. They didn't like it in this game. They don't like it in World of Warcraft and so on. So even Blizzard has been listening to those people enough to a point where you can't fly around manually in the Legion areas. You have to use flying mounts everywhere. So yeah. So I wonder, what do you guys think of free flying in these MMOs? I'm for it, but I'm just curious what people think. Anyway, here's Guidelot. So obviously they're getting ambushed by a lot of bears. So, well, if it isn't Mithrie, come to join the revelry, I shouldn't doubt. The situation here is under control, but there's plenty more fiends to go around. Why don't you try checking beyond the rock to the north? Okay. Longest journey ever. Okay, here's the destination. So obviously we have a fight on our hands. Thankfully it's an outdoor fight, so we can still use our trusted chocobo to help out. Okay. One down. Rip. Okay. Right, so let's talk to Guide a lot again. That's what happens when you're overgeared. Things just get defeated so fast. So, your sense of timing superb, sister. Late enough to be stylish, but not too late to be useless. Mithrie, what has happened? Guidelot did what? Why would he do such a dangerous thing? Sir Alamanane, I presume. I've got something here for you. A name day present from your sweetheart. So from Abby, there's a message attached to it. 'Tis well and good to do your duty, but you mustn't forget who you're fighting for. After all, you're about to have an extra mouth to feed. Uh-oh. Abby is with child? Oh, Halon be praised. I'm to be a father. From this moment on, I must live not only for duty, but for my family. Rushing out of the city, joining the battle against fiends. It was all for the sake of delivering the present and message? Aye, something like that. At the tavern, I heard tell of a knight who's versed in traditional songs. I went to his sweetheart to ask about him, but the poor lass was damn near inconsolable. The way she was pinning her dearest Alamane was... What was I to do but go and find the bloke? Not only did you bring me the gladdest tidings of my life, I am... In coming to our aid, you must certainly saved it besides. I can never repay this debt, but it shall not be for want of effort. Whatever it is you wish to know, I shall be glad to assist you. We are searching for a legendary song said to hold the power to bring battles to an end. The Ballad of Oblivion it is called. Are you perchance familiar with it? I've heard rumours of a woman who sends out souls onto the heavens with a song. Perhaps this is a song you seek? I shall look into it and send word should I learn something. You would assume wearing so much chainmail in cold conditions would make you just colder. So Guidol, just because this ended well doesn't mean you're excused. You can't simply do whatever you please. Whatever I please, I was adapting to the situation. That happens to be sought after in a bard. An opportunity presented itself and I grabbed it with both hands. So, insufferable man, brazen though it was, his action did save lives. So I shall overlook his lapse in judgment this once. Let us return to Falcon's Nest. Cool. So let's go to Falcon's Nest. We can just teleport there. Save ourselves a few seconds of flying. Cool. Right. So let's talk to Sanson. It's amazing. His harp sounds like a piano. Lest you forget, we are a fellowship. Members do a fellowship work together. Do we have an understanding? Fight not for the flow of life's river, for you'll never arrive at the shoals. Give your body and soul to the waters, and Sanson the Stiff has no soul. Lol. Stop that. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. You know nothing, Sanson the Stiff. A bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled a verse within your heart? Subscribe to my channel, hey, la 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 la. Subscribe to my channels, hey, la 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 la. Does that work? So you see, Mithrie too was moved to compose a lovely little ditty. Yes, yes, that was very beautiful, but I was talking about what it means to be a fellowship. We have much work to do, and I expect you to do your part, starting with our inquiries. I'm inquiring, aren't I? As I've already proven, there's plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll leave you to deal with your own kind, the stuffy highborn sort. So we haven't yet heard from Sir Elaminane. God, these names. Until such time as we do, I shall continue my own search for information. As before, pray keep your strength for the journey ahead. Cool. So that's complete. Hooah! So we now have the Wanderer's Minuet, which is, like I said, it's the equivalent of Gore's barrel. And I have absolutely no place on my hotbars to put it. Rip. Okay, where shall I put it? Where shall I put it? Shall I bind? La la la. Have shot. Housing. Okay, let's get rid of these. Don't need that. It shows how old this these bindings are. Gold saucer, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Cool. Anyway, so job. Here we are. Wanderer's Minuet. So let's put that there, I guess. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. I need to remember the fact I need to come back to Falcon's Nest to do the next quest. Level 54. So it shouldn't take too long to get there. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.